Are you just a dream?
It was the darkest of ages. The only hope was the power of Excalibur. Excalibur, maker of kings.
Arthur, you're the one. You will be the land, and the land will be you. As you thrive, the land will blossom. If you fail, the land will perish.
Well, there we go. Exciting stuff there.
I haven't never seen that trailer before. I don't think.
No, it's an really old one I found.
Yeah,
hence the scratches and the
it
and everything.
lovely.
But
good evening,
parents. Yes, Sean's here. I call on your power. I'm not sure He-Man ripped that off at all, did he?
No, absolutely not. Although I'm pumped for the new He-Man movie, I gotta say.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, I do love the canon one, and I do love the TV show and all the toys and all that stuff. So it tickles that nostalgia for me. Looking forward to it.
But yeah, it could go either way, that one.
But not as much as looking forward to talking about fucking Excalibur. Pardon my French. Sorry, I know it's like.
No, we're beyond fucking that now.
Oh, yeah, cool.
We're into 5 pints of tenants. Yeah. Well, it's a 2 hour, 20-minute film, so we're gonna start it off.
Yeah.
Not that I'm ready for that.
Come on.
Yes, funny
now.
It's a coincidence. It's the same week as the Arrow 4K came out.
Absolutely.
And we're watching, I think it might even be in stereo. Are we all 50s?
Which is it's weird. The film was made for mono. That was the original mix.
Yes, that was a problem, wasn't it?
The 4K does include the mono mix. As the director intended.
And I have not even got subtitles tonight, so oh well.
But yeah, it's the movie that I've been waiting for to come out in 4K. Is nice. Excalibur. For years, it's like, what? Toxic Avengers got a 4K and no Excalibur? What? Navy SEALs, right?
Yes. It is odd how they choose the 4Ks. Yeah. They have absolutely. It's just licensing, isn't it? So there we go. Excalibur. Dun, 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 dun. So after the film, we can play the soundtrack as well. There you go.
Oh, wonderful. See, it's funny that this movie got some mixed reviews when it came out, even though to this day it is held up as the premier King Arthur movie, right?
Well, yes, there is a long list of them. So let's see if the chat can name them all. Because I can't be bothered.
No, me neither. I still haven't seen the musical one from the 60s. Is it Richard Harris?
I think that's Camelot, yes, of course.
I've never seen that. See, be honest with you, I saw Excalibur and I was like, I don't feel like I need to see any of the others.
Well, I did think that when I watched this. I think this is the ultimate one, isn't it?
It really is.
Because
you know something, when Game of Thrones started, that's what I was into it for, because I was like, man, this TV show reminds me of Excalibur. And now that Game of Thrones has been and gone, and it fucking shat the bed in its final season, last two seasons, I would say, Excalibur is still here, and it's still the best. I thought there was a time where Game of Thrones was surpassing it, but no, Excalibur still is better.
It is. It's got a hell of a cast, as we'll see. Liam Neeson's in it. People dying left, right, and center at the moment.
Yeah, the most famous actors were unknown at the time. I mean, probably Nicol Williamson was probably the most famous actor at that time.
I think so. And they didn't want him. Ryan, who financed it, didn't want him because he'd been in a string of flops. So they considered him cursed. Borman was everyone else, and just came back to him and said it's got to be him. But the people that are more known now, like Patrick Stewart, Helen Mirren, Gabriel Byrne, they were fucking unknown almost at that time. And do you know what? I think it's a benefit to the film that it doesn't have like known actors of the day. We don't have Ryan O'Neal playing King Arthur. That would have sucked. Well, they sort of did that with First Night, didn't they? With Richard Gere, Sean Connery, and everyone.
Yeah, exactly. We got the example of what it would be like if we did have big actors in it.
It was dull. Okay, most of these stage actors, Shakespearean short people, Helen Mirren. This is pretty much one of her first movies. Who else is there? Obviously, Liam Neeson was a stage actor. This is filmed mostly in Ireland and Cornwall. And we've got Ciarán Hinds, we've got Patrick Stewart, as you said, and a whole cast. But
your main players, what's her name? Siri Lungi, is that her name?
Yes, I think that's it.
Yeah, she's not that well known. Neither is Nigel Terry or Nicholas Clay. The main characters, Lancelot, King Arthur, they're not that well known. And I think it's a benefit to the film. It really, because you feel more invested in them as characters as opposed to like, oh my god, there's Sean Connery. And,
yeah, it's like no stars, just talent.
And I think one of the biggest criticisms that I read about this film is that there's no character that you can really get behind. Right? There's no sort of identifiable character. And I think that's kind of the point. I think the film is more of it's a fable, and as the audience, we're kind of looking down at all these characters from afar, from a distance. We're not really allowed to kind of identify with them in any great way. You would think that King Arthur or whatever, that he would be your way into the story because he's the kind of the innocent sort of farm boy, Luke Skywalker type character.
Oh, yeah.
King, right?
Yeah.
But even at that, he's kept at a distance. It doesn't allow you to really invest in the characters. It's more like you're looking at the huge tapestry that they exist in. And I love that. I love that it's not trying to imitate Star Wars and it's not trying to imitate films in that way.
Yeah. And there's many a Borman working for free in this. His daughter, who was 17 when she started making this, is the wife here. They're ogling. So, yes, don't knock Navy SEALs. Says Josh. Hello, Josh.
Well.
This is the best one. The rest don't exist. Good evening, Ian. Yes. Swords and sorcery. Yes, it fills 2 holes.
Absolutely.
Bone Jones is here. Is for you. Yes, he still has, the sword and the breastplate. And it will go to Helen Mirren, apparently. Or...
Yeah, apparently on his deathbed, she's getting it. That didn't sound right.
Yeah, in the making of, they had the sword handy in, I think it was like a recent, probably the Blu-ray, when they had a documentary, and then they gave it to Gabriel Byrne, and he said he still knows how it feels and all that after 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still haven't done Caligula, have we?
It did me.
Yeah, so when Arthur was young, it should have been someone else.
Yeah,
Because
because
Terry was 30 when he did this.
He was 35 at the time when he's
Yes.
playing that part.
But his accent when he's a boy is crazy. The real Somerset. But yes.
I think throughout the whole film, though, that Arthur is likable because he's very naive. He has that throughout the whole film. That he pretty much is led by so many other characters, and he's persuaded and manipulated by other characters, like any kind of leader, right? He gets there's a lot of politics going on in this movie.
Yes,
and just all that armor. That's what I love about it. It's the fucking armor.
Yes. Historically, this is a very incorrect film just for the time period. There wasn't armor.
Who cares? Who cares?
But apparently, this was it black armor at the beginning and then silver armor later. But all the armor, because it was real metal and made so much noise, every sound in this is dubbed on afterwards. All this talking and everything, which makes it sound even more weirder.
And it's just so difficult to make because it's like you're wearing this heavy armor that's tied onto you all day long, and you can't do shit because you
they can have it, take it off for lunch or anything. It took an hour to put on and an hour to take off.
And you feel the weight. You literally feel the weight of it when you watch it. You're like, wow, that's great. And even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. For instance, later on when they're all sitting in the round table and they're all wearing their shiny armor at the round table, it's like that is practically idiotic, right? But it makes sense visually. It looks brilliant.
Yeah, they're never out there, are they?
Yeah, and that's what I love about this film. It does put style over substance, right? I'll give it that, but it's gorgeous.
Yes, and part of this must be Cornwall, I think, on the coast, right, the sea. But yeah, they're giving up. They're going home.
Is there not a connection between King Arthur and Cornwall originally?
A lot.
And that was kind of one of the reasons why Nigel Terry does a Cornwall accent when he's playing him.
Yes.
Is that it's kind of authentic.
Yeah, there is. Old stones like this, ruins, and was it King Arthur's table, just a giant flat stone on a hill, and all sorts of stuff they put down there.
Here's an interesting question. What was your first interaction with this film? When did you first encounter it?
I think this week was the second time I've ever seen it. This is the third now. Right. I saw it probably, I don't know if I rented it or it was on telly. It might have been on telly, so it was the cut version.
Okay.
Because this is the uncut version at 2 hours 20. And I didn't like it. So that's probably why I haven't seen it in 40-something years. Because as a child, I wanted He-Man, so obviously.
Yeah. I saw it as a child, round about the same time I saw Conan the Barbarian on videotape. And I was frightened by this movie. I actually thought it was really scary. Just because the violence in it, especially with the opening with her Pendragon and the people getting chopped up and shit. I was like, oh my God, that's so frightening.
Yeah,
and I didn't like it. I just thought it was really nihilistic and cold. And as a child, you know, like yourself, I wanted He-Man. I wanted swashbuckling action,
heroes, and obvious villains.
And I really didn't like it. And then as years went on, I met people that were like, "Oh my God, Excalibur! That's one of the best films." And they persuaded me to watch it again, and I watched it again, and I did. I enjoyed it more, and I watched it. It's one of those films I've seen dozens of times, and it just gets better every time I see it.
I must admit, I didn't enjoy it when I watched it, and it's been on my mind for like a week now, thinking about it and how much.
It's great. It's very poetic. I think it's got a lot of nice things. It's actually a nicer film than it appears to be, because. One of the nicest things I think the movie had. There's a few nice things it has to say. Is the fact that Uther Pendragon, right? This sequence here where he climbs across the dragon breath.
Yes.
That Merlin helps him. I mean, Merlin is pretty much he's a co-conspirator and sexual assault here.
Yes,
he is. right?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it, and that's one of the things that makes Merlin quite an interesting character, because he's meant to be this kind of jovial, kind of kooky character, but he's actually quite sinister.
Yes.
And Uther,
Yeah.
like Uther Pendragon, you know, he pulls a Revenge of the Nerds here, right? You know, which is quite appropriate now because Robert Carradine just passed away.
Rest him.
You know, God rest him. But he does. He pulls a Revenge of the Nerds sort of thing.
Not who you think it is.
Pretends to be the guy and sleeps with a woman. He's a fucking rapist, right? There's no two ways about it. Uther Pendragon's a fucking rapist. And Arthur is the son of that. He is the spawn of such a vindictive and evil act.
Yes.
Right? And I'm sure there are people out there who exist in this world that come from that same situation. They probably don't know it, but maybe if they find out that they come from being a child of rape, it's a horrible thing to think about. But in this film's story, it's what produces King Arthur. It's what produces this great leader and hero character. So in a way that you can, as a person, overcome that. What your parents did, or how they conceived you, has no relevance into how great a person you can be. It's got no effect on you. You know, and I think that's kind of a positive message that the movie has to give. And I think there's a lot of nice things that come out of this, even though there's a lot of darkness and evil and violence. You know,
Arthur does his best.
even later when what's his face, Lancelot and Guinevere famously have their affair and cheat on Arthur behind his back. People always remember that. They always think, oh, that's terrible. They had such a terrible relationship and everything. But what you forget is that eventually what happens is Arthur forgives them.
Yeah.
Right? And it's the forgiveness part that people don't remember. But it's there, and it's just as important.
Definitely. So, as that's Borman's daughter, teenage daughter, with two guys on her. He's filming.
He's Ingrain.
That's it, something like that.
Yeah.
His son will be up later, and then I think is the young blonde girl as well.
I think the Lady in the Lake as well.
Oh yes, the Lady in the Lake is one of his.
which I hate that. I think this movie is perfect, except for when you see the Lady in the Lake. I've got no problem with the hands coming up with the sword.
Yeah, it does look
catching the sword and all that. I think that's
doesn't
amazing.
look like she's underwater properly, does it?
But yeah, when she's underwater and she looks like she's just like she should be in like Hot Gossip or something. It looks terrible. You know what I mean? It just takes me out of the film. That's the one part that I'm like, fuck that.
A lot of time jumps in this that you have to pay attention to. Who's who in this?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, when it fades to black, that's usually a sign many years have passed.
But it's weird how they kind of frame Merlin as this likable character, this noble cat. He's not noble. He's a crook. You know? But it is... Because when, for instance, when Helen Mirren, Morgana, when she enacts her revenge on Arthur and Merlin.
Spoilers?
Yeah. How old is this story? Never mind this version of the movie. The movie is like 45 years old, right? I mean, she's justified.
Yeah.
I like villains like that. See, one of my favorite screen villains is the bad guy in The Serpent and the Rainbow. Have you seen The Serpent and the Rainbow?
Oh, yes, had me nailed to my seat, that film.
Wes Craven. That's a great freaking movie. And you know, I like the villain in it because he has a motivation. You understand why he's doing this. You understand why he's behaving this way. I hate villains where they're just like, I'm just evil because I'm evil, right? I mean, as much as I love Skeletor in the canon films, He-Man movie, he's just evil for the sake of it. There's no real motivation.
Is he that evil though? In the end, he's just
Yeah.
incompetent.
Yeah, but it is so much better when you've got a villain with a motivation and why they became that way. And Helen Mirren's character is a perfect example.
But yes, people saying there, was it? Where's it gone? Yeah, movies don't dare do fades to black anymore. No, they don't. It's very rare to see that. And I love the scenes in films that are silent, almost silent, too silent, or with awkward pauses. I think it helps keep you on your toes as a viewer. Yeah, it's more natural, isn't it?
Have you seen Good Boy? The horror film about
the doggy one. No,
it's really good. It's really good because it's a silent film practically.
Okay,
you know, it's like Benji Goes to Hell.
Sold. Benji should go to hell, but oh heavenly dog.
No, but I loved that. I loved the atmosphere. I thought it was a decent horror film without any spoilers, but it was very atmospheric and classy.
But yes, damn, who plays Merlin? What's his name? Nicol
Williamson.
Yes.
I live in a town outside Glasgow called Rutherglen, and he's born in Hamilton, which is just a couple of train rides from here. Not far from here. Although he only lived here for a short while and then moved to Birmingham, so he grew up.
Made some money and then went to Birmingham.
He's one of us. He's one of us. He's like the way that English people feel about Delroy Lindo now because he's Oscar nominated. It's like, we didn't give a shit about him, but now he's got an Oscar. Oh, he's British. He's fucking British now. And he's like, no, I'm not. He's like,
not touch my sesame cake.
I don't want to be in EastEnders for the rest of my life.
Hey, he's more Holby City if he's anything.
Holby City.
But yes, Nicole, what else is he famous for? This and
Spawn.
Yeah, yep. Pretty much the same character.
He was the old dude in Spawn, which I think was his final film.
Actually. I think so. Yes, he did pass. Like most of the people in this film have passed away. The main cast.
Yeah,
this is still a 15.
Only the really famous ones that are still alive. They were not. They're not the main players.
Yeah, that is true. Because Nicholas Clay, his Lancelot.
He's gone.
Nigel Terry gone. Because Cherry Lungi, I think, still with us, isn't she? Paul.
Yeah, she's still around. She's had a long career. She did a lot of TV. What's his face? But yeah, Gabriel Byrne, Helen Mirren, Patrick Stewart, they're all still, and Liam Neeson, they're all still packing them in.
Yeah. Oh, he passed away in 2011, so it's later than I thought. Nicole, but Spawn was his last acting film, and he's in The Advocate and Exos 3, of course, as Ian just mentioned.
He was the priest that was kind of pasted in the research.
Yes, I always don't recognize him because he's got really short hair. It's bright white.
Yeah,
and Black Widow, as someone said,
which is interesting because John Boorman made Exorcist too.
Yes, and that's why he got this because to get him out of the shit, basically.
Yeah.
Even though it did make a profit, it wasn't well received.
Yeah, it wasn't the blockbuster they were hoping for, and no wonder. Oh, look at that. Uther Pendragon. You're supposed to feel sorry for this character? I don't feel sorry for you, you scum.
But he's got some sort of rhino helmet.
But it was brutal. I remember watching this scene as a kid, and I was like, my God, this film's just fucking brutal.
It is, but it's a 15 when it came out, so I don't know.
Yeah.
All the stuff that happens in it, and it's all...
It's not got a lot of violence, like violent scenes in it, but when they happen, they happen.
I'm trying to work out. What is it? 2 hours... How's your maths? 2 hours 20. And then, the sword's in the stone. There you go.
There we go.
And this video is 135, 1 hour, 135 minutes. But I think it's PAL, so by that point, it should be the right one.
See this gentleman here, Mike Barrett, is saying he watched Exorcist 2 the other day. Damn, what a load of cack. What a load of cack. It's all over the place, and Burton looks like he's thinking what I'm thinking down here. Yeah, I saw an interview with Linda Blair, and she was like, she met Richard Burton when they started making the film.
Yes.
And he was lovely. He's like a tall gentleman. But as they were making the film, he just got drunker and drunker, right? And here, do you know what? After you see Exorcist Believer, right?
Oh, yes.
Exorcist 2 looks like Citizen Kane.
It does. It
really does.
It looks like a film, for at least.
I'm not sitting here defending Exorcist 2. I think it's garbage as well, right? But what is it about that psychiatric psychiatric office? It's like if I had mental health problems or just random stress, mental stress or something, and I went there to be hypnotized or whatever, I wouldn't want to be there. That room was just fucking insane. It's like that will make me crazy.
Yes, exactly. That's maybe the point. Right. Who does steal the sword here? People's theory is Merlin in disguise steals the sword, so he has to go and find the Excalibur. Or is it just someone?
Excalibur is stuck in the stone.
Yeah, but he can't find another sword. Someone's stolen his knight's sword, so he has to find a replacement. And then he goes around trying to get one, and he's stopped at all the places. Shit, it was me. Thank you.
And we're going to see the dude from Keeping Up Appearances.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we just had Patrick Stewart. He thinks he's the cock of the walk.
Yeah, he's like, he gets so tired of Hyacinth Bouquet or bullshit. Traveled back in time and looked after King Arthur in his youth.
Yeah. Although we've just missed the Disney Sword of the Stone section of the story.
Someone's talking about Miracle Mile there. That's a good fucking movie. It was meant to be a Twilight Zone movie, Miracle Mile.
It's Anthony Edwards, isn't it? And
yeah,
gets a phone call.
Class. And your man, the dude from Cobra, what's his name? the big motherfucker from Cobra.
My mate Brian Thompson's in it. Of course,
Brian Thompson. Yeah, he's in it. And he's playing against type. He's actually playing a kind of comical character in that film, Miracle Mile. I like seeing him do that.
Yeah, I saw him in Alien Nation the other day.
The TV show, or the
no, the film.
The film, right?
He's in there as one of the aliens.
What is that? Patrick Stewart?
That was Patrick Stewart. It's hard to tell with all this mud.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently this was John Borman's hardest shoot for location-wise. Even harder than
Deliverance.
And the jungles in Emerald Forest.
Christ. Even though they're filming this, like, I don't know, like 10 minutes drive from his house.
Yes, it is. It literally is.
It's funny that he does complain that Excalibur was his hardest movie.
Yeah, because of all the people here, a real town of 100 people.
It's brilliant. It's just brilliant.
Stolen. He does look younger, but I wouldn't say he was a teenager.
No chance.
But yeah, he goes to steal a sword from the blacksmith, but they see him.
I'll let it slide though, right? Like, I get it. He doesn't look like a teen, but I don't care.
Yeah,
I really don't care. People complain about fucking the actors in Grease and all. I don't care. I'm sorry. I really don't give a fuck.
If it's good
I
enough,
will suspend my disbelief.
There he is.
I really don't give a shit about that kind of thing, to be honest.
Probably the same woods as Hawk the Slayer. It is the same woods as Zardoz, so yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I'm sure I saw Hawk the Slayer before this. Might have seen Sword and the Sorcerer before this as well. So they were a little bit tamer. than this one.
Yes, just a tad. Yes.
So I didn't. That's what I was expecting, and then I saw this.
Yes.
And like, and this film was grim and fucking brutal, and just nihilistic.
I
But
do
it's
like how
not.
it's.
It is not. It is an adult film. It's not for children.
Yes.
Excalibur is for mature audiences, and it's interesting to think that's what they felt that fantasy films were for.
Yes.
As much as obviously Star Wars got these movies made, right? It was Star Wars and its massive success that probably convinced studios to bankroll a film about King Arthur or a film about Conan the Barbarian, right? But the way that they would still think, but it's grown-ups that come to see these films. It's still for grown-ups, so we can have tits and ass and fucking blood and guts all over the place. And I think so.
Well, no, we had Red Sonja last year, the remake, and that was nothing like it.
Geared to this sort of infanticide kind of version, but it's just like it's all made for children.
Yeah.
And Excalibur wasn't. Well, not in this era. Maybe in another era in the future. Maybe people grow up a bit, but it's all kind of like geared towards the family market, and it's kind of it's sad.
But yeah, Hawk the Slayer was filmed in Black Park County Park, more than anywhere else, or Mansfield in Nottinghamshire. But hey, the Dukes.
We get Jack Palance in there as the scary villain.
Is he though?
I think he's just a scary villain for real. I remember reading. It was in Playboy. See?
Yeah, reading in Playboy.
I was reading it in Playboy, and it was during the time when the Planet of the Apes movie was coming out. The Tim Burton Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah.
And Tim Burton was being interviewed by Playboy, and they were asking him about being a director and all that. And they asked him what was one of the worst days of shooting a film, and he said it was the first day on Batman. He said the first day on Batman, he had to shoot the scene with Jack Palance where he's coming out of the bathroom and he's like washing his face, and then the Joker comes in and shoots him. That whole sequence. And he said Jack Palance was just an absolute fucking dick to him. He was just completely and utterly bullying him, right? And it took Jack Nicholson to kind of intervene. It took Jack Nicholson to kind of support Tim Burton a little bit for Jack Palance to kind of back off, because he's just not listening to this young guy who's directing this movie. Basically, he's just like, who the fuck are you? Do you know what I mean? I've worked with directors that are way older than you. That kind of attitude.
Yes. Not helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, Merlin's playing tricks on the lad.
Yeah. It's just it's amazing how he makes him so likable. He makes Merlin so likable, even though we just saw what a fucking what a dick he was.
But is it because he's leading things, or is it because he just knows what's going to happen?
I don't know. There's there's almost a kind of biblical element to this, that it's almost written. Whatever's going to happen is already meant to happen, and Merlin can already see it. So it could be that him partaking and helping this person it's just going to happen anyway. So I may as well have side from this movie that it's kind of like the Bible,
because we get the
Judas is gonna fucking is gonna call out Jesus. That's gonna happen.
Constrictor thing. There are two snakes now, and then they make love in the Eden later, even though in reality it wasn't. So apparently it rained every day on this film, and they had like minutes. That's why it looks so green on the end. And then the wedding scene was a miracle, apparently, because it was raining all day. They had to shoot it, so the lights and stuff set up and reflectors and stuff. And then the clouds parted and the sun came out, and everyone's armor was shiny and looked great. And that's another reason it looks like blurry, because of the rain and the mist and The
They,
quality.
they do intentionally go for some soft focus throughout this movie, which looks great. It gives it a kind of magical fairy tale quality
Yeah,
throughout the
it's only
movie.
patchy.
Which I'm intrigued to see the 4K. Is anyone in the chat seen the 4K yet? I've not seen the
Yeah,
quality of it,
Sean said he had it, but I don't know if he's watched it yet.
but I'm intrigued to see if they still keep that soft focus vibe as opposed to like, oh, we're going to use AI to sharpen everything and draw pores on people's faces. I don't know. I'm worried about it because that's the movie that convinced me that I need to get a 4K player. I've got a 4K TV, but I don't have a 4K player. But now that Excalibur's out,
Nah. Well, the prices have probably dropped these days, haven't they?
It's extremely tempting.
Or if you get a PS5 or something.
PS5, did they do 4Ks on them?
I think it's the Xbox and the PS5. I could be wrong. We'll double check before you do that, but I don't know. They're probably more expensive than a basic 4K player. Here we go. Off with his stick. And his Magneto helmet.
Which saved his life, apparently.
On
the set, that some big bit of like debris fell, or like a cinder block or something fell on his head. And because he had that metal thing on his dome, it saved his life.
Just gave him a ringing headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo DeGrance of Kamala Hayat. All right, yeah, a lot of names in this. I think there is a Gareth in one of the Knights of the Round Table. I don't think he's mentioned. There you go. Although the new Xbox doesn't have a CD slot, so
PS5
play discs.
That's it then. PS5. Here we go.
But let's see who else is in this. There we go. Oh, bloody Hawk the Slayer. That's got John Terry as well as Hawk, isn't it? So there he is. Right.
Different actor.
Oh, that's Nigel Terry. Yes.
Yes.
No relation.
You're talking about the guy that played
yeah, what's he?
Felix Leiter in Living Daylights.
Is it?
I have to charge my phone. See you later, guys.
Oh, I was going to say, where are you going? Take care, Mr. Jerry. I said, yeah, you've got to charge it beforehand. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Liam's mentioned in this, but he's only got about 2 scenes, isn't he? Yeah, I can never recognize Syrian hins. Oh, the Old Spice music is playing.
Oh, I've got my Old Spice with me just in case. Yeah,
I remember the adverts.
How did the words go? Sorsalitis, advertitis, mihinas contraria. There you go.
Oh, well done, sir.
Yeah. Who's been drinking Old Spice all night?
Oh, yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, I don't see the lyrics like any Queen album. They got them on, but yeah, there's no lyrics on this album.
Oh, denied.
But yeah, I love his attack here. Although when I was watching this, all it did remind me of was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like when he runs up the look of it, the mud, the dress ups, the costumes, and everything. And when he runs up this thing, like taking people out, just like I expect, like John Cleese running in the distance, and then suddenly he's there.
It's terrific.
I don't know. I didn't know the words, so there you go. I couldn't join in for that song.
Oh,
as we were singing Mind the Theme earlier, because
I googled that, and it's got the English and the Latin, and the English is shite. It's like fate savage and empty. You are a turning wheel.
What's the what?
Yeah, that's the English is shit. So if you wanna write a good song, write it in English and then translate it into Latin, and it's going to be a classic.
So I think
absolutely.
Who else is in there? Peter McDonald, of Rambo 3, Legionnaire fame, was on this. And he was camera operator on Batman 89 and Superman 2. But yeah, he is photographer second unit on this. I think that's the only names I saw. Daryl Bristow, no relation.
No. Why are we all thinking about darts?
But yeah, here he goes. I'll save you. Yeah, she sees him fighting people. He's not got his armor on. He's just taking punks out. So yeah.
He wish in a few scenes he wish he never bothered.
Yeah. Runs the fighter. He's stabbing a bastard now. There's names in this behind the scenes as well as on scene. But yeah, no one else stands out. Haha! Appreciated at last. Has there been a darts film? There's been a bowls film, hasn't there?
Bowls? Oh yeah,
Black ball with the whatever it is. And then there's that high jump where he jumps to the top of the castle and then just hits.
And there's number one with Bob Geldof, which is the snooker film.
Of course. I remember that being advertised.
I think it's got Bob Hoskins and fucking Alvin Stedman.
It's going to be worth watching. It's probably free on YouTube.
Yeah, but I can't think of a darts movie. Even though, weirdly, darts is becoming really popular throughout the world, apparently it's becoming really popular in Africa as well. So there should be a darts movie.
Fairly easy game to set up. It's not expensive.
I always like that Michael Keaton. Speaking of Batman again, maybe we should have been watching Batman. But is that Michael Keaton was on some talk show many years ago, and he was talking about making Batman with Jack Nicholson, and because they were in England when they were making that film, and television channels in 1988 or whatever were not what they are now, right? especially in Britain.
4 channels, yeah.
Yeah, and there's like Michael Keaton getting his fucking Batman suit and all that put on by the makeup guys and all that, getting all dressed up and sort of painted into his suit. And Jack Nicholson comes in to get his Joker shit on. He's like, there's a hell of a darts championship last night. So you're talking about Eric Bristow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Jack Nicholson was on the ball with that shit.
Here's the expert, Dr. Impossible. He watched the Excalibur on 4K. Alex Thompson's use of diffuse lighting and soft focus at first glance might appear to preclude the benefits of 4K, but the transfer looked exceptionally good.
Oh, can always count on Dr. Impossible for giving us a balanced view on shit like that.
Yep.
Can't wait to see it.
Get a little snoopy. Must be.
I don't know if it was. It definitely got a VHS release. I don't think it got a theatrical release. It's probably a TV movie.
Yeah.
Number one, it's called. It's probably on YouTube for free.
I was going to say, is it got number one? Oh, there it is.
On YouTube.
It's a TV movie from 1984.
There you go. It's a TV movie. But it did get a video release because, you could always resell that shit.
But I don't think there's a. No, there's nothing.
I remember they brought out BL Striker as like a Burt Reynolds movie on cassette, and it wasn't. It was like a TV movie. They did that back then. They would convince you that a TV movie was a feature like theatrical film.
Yep,
all the time.
There's not even a trailer or a TV spot of number one.
No, but the full thing is on YouTube. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
It must be there.
It's kind of mad. No, what you call it? What year was it? 90. What year was it? The trouble is, the Boomtown Rats have got a song called "Looking After Number One." So it comes up a lot.
That's probably where it got its title.
Yeah. Mel Smith's in it. It's also known as Streetwise.
Oh dear. Is it not Bob Hoskins? Maybe I'm getting Pink Floyd The Wall mixed up because Bob Hoskins is in it.
They're both in that, yeah. Alistair Spearman, Phil Daniels, Alfred Molina, Ian Drury, Tony Scott acting in it. Ray Winston's in it. An insult to snooker, someone's put.
How the fuck can you make snooker into a dramatic?
Well, a down on his luck Irishman in London decides to play snooker for money. So it's just color of money, really.
I don't think snooker could really work as a sort of, because it's too complicated. I mean, it's not that complicated, but it is complicated in this sort of filmic sense, right? You know, when you watch something like The Cutting Edge, that's a film about figure skating. It's easy to understand. They do a stupid dance, they win, right? That's figure skating translates into sport movies, and so there's like boxing, and
that's why there's 3 Cutting Edge films.
Yeah, there are. You're not lying.
But only one number 1, and it looks like it never got past VHS.
Yeah, first release.
So upload that shit. But yeah, there is.
I mean, we're still waiting for the Alex Higgins movie. Come on, who honestly would play Alex Higgins these days? You know, Timothy Chalamet, get him in there. Starve the
go-to name for everything, isn't it?
Feed him lots of Embassy Regal and lots of vodka, and watch him go.
Yes, you got to get in character here.
That's it. Learn that Irish accent and drink lots of vodka, smoke lots of cigarettes. Don't ever brush your teeth.
A proper sportsman's game.
Oh,
here we go. Screw up your queue together.
Those poor horses having to carry all that metal on their back, though.
Well, exactly. What is it? There's a country in Europe, was it? The banned people over 220 kilos or pounds riding on the donkeys for the trips, and then they're being called fat phobic. Because these fat bastards are too heavy for the donkeys.
Fat phobic.
Oh, here we go. Move aside. This is the King's Road.
But I suppose this is round about the time of Heaven's Gate, isn't it? Where the horses were just like fucking killed for
fuck those horses.
Making the shot better.
I think these are polo horses because you can ride them one-handed. Easier to train for such things. Of a bit of action.
Because what was it? I read somewhere that Heaven's Gate actually ruined Raging Bull. As much as we all love Raging Bull and say it's classic, you know, Scorsese, De Niro, right? It actually suffered at the box office because it was made by United. It was made by United Artists, and because they took such a big hit from Heaven's Gate, they couldn't really put too much behind Raging Bull. So Raging Bull suffered as well, and at the same time.
Yeah, this is the waterfall here, which is.
Oh, I love this.
Kerry in County Wicklow.
Actually, when I was a kid, I thought Nicholas Clay was Jeff Bridges. I thought, is that Jeff Bridges?
It does look a lot like him.
Yeah, it's only when he took the helmet off and he's got this Jufro, I was like, that ain't him.
So this came out April 10th, 1981 in the United States, and July 2nd, 1981 in the United Kingdom. So
yeah, quite close together. For those times, that's pretty close.
Yeah. And then you got $11 million estimated budget.
Wow, that's quite high.
And it made 35 worldwide.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, why? What's the connection between this and Battlestar Galactica? A lot of silver armor.
Well, here's the thing, right? You can say Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars and all that, they're all dated and stuff because of the 70s sideburns and hairstyles. Excalibur holds up. It doesn't. It feels timeless. It doesn't feel like it's stuck in the 80s or 70s. I feel that John Boorman made an effort to kind of get rid of any resemblance to the fashion of the day, and that's what I love about it. It's a timeless movie for me, anyway. But I don't know what Dr. Impossible was talking about, Battlestar Galactica, and
I guess they look like the sky here looks like a Cylon in his silver armor.
Oh, right, yeah.
Assuming
the Cylons.
But we've done Sharky's Machine already from 81.
Yeah, Sharky's Machine didn't come out till like December in America.
And it was one place ahead of Excalibur, which is number 18 that year, which is just ahead of Endless Love.
Whoever rewatches that garbage?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Which is testament to Excalibur because it doesn't have a big marquee star.
No.
You know, it doesn't sell itself as having Burt Reynolds, Sean Connery, or whoever, Michael Caine. It's just Excalibur.
Yeah, although Michael Caine, Sean Connery, and Peter O'Toole or something in this, I think it would be awesome.
It may have drew it more money if they had a big name, because that, you know, what the mentality was like then. It's like, who's in it? Have you seen this film? Yeah, who's in it?
Yeah, who's in it?
That was always the question. Nowadays, that doesn't really matter, but then it was.
Yes,
it was important. Who's in it? That would be the next question you would ask.
Stabbed twice in the shoulder there.
I do love this though. But you can see the waterfall in the background after he breaks after he fucking chops him with the sword. Yeah, and he pretty much cheats here, right? And I love how he admits it.
Yeah,
that's what I love about Arthur. He's so noble, and which kind of makes him a bit of a boring hero as well. Is that he's really not. He doesn't have a lot of complexity, and I think that was what Pauline Kael complained about this film, was that the characters were very sort of straight and narrow. There was nothing complex about them. You've broken. We could not.
Pride broken.
Yeah. My rage broke it. You see the waterfall and all that, but you can't hear nothing. It's all been like ADR. But it's done really well. It's not badly done.
Yeah. It says you haven't done a live show for a while on your channel.
Oh, I know. Ship me. Hey, I'm still alive, though. Barely.
This is my favorite scene for Sean after breaks his sword. Yeah. His speech. Yeah, my pride broke it. My rage broke it. This is excellent night.
Yeah.
Who fought with fairness and grace is excellent.
Badass, and it's
then
so...
we get this. Best they could do on the budget.
That's what I'm saying. It's the opposite to what Uther Pendragon was like, and that's what I like about it. Even though he's the spawn of a fucking bastard, right? He isn't like him. And that's what I love about this film, is that so many people probably have parents that are assholes, and they think, God, am I just like them? Am I just repeating their actions? And he isn't. And I think that's the message of this film. Whereas I know you could say the same about Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, but Star Wars had to fucking correct that, didn't it? By making Darth Vader not so fucking evil.
He did a lot of bad things, but I don't know should we forgive him?
But they forgave him for it eventually, right?
Just for saying one
humanized them, especially when Disney get a hold of it, right? I know I know there's dickheads online that complain there's too many black people or Chinese people or too many women and all these things, right? They're just fucking bigots, right? But my biggest problem is not that. My biggest problem is by taking characters who were once villains and making them nice That's the thing. And I knew Disney would do that. Disney can't stand keeping things as violent and as evil as possible. I mean, they've just made the Predator nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's modern Disney because 80s Disney had Black Cauldron and everything.
They did it with the Sand People. They did it with Boba Fett. They've taken all these great villains from the past and made them nice. And that's my biggest gripe. It's like, come on, can we just leave the villains as the villains? You know?
Was it started with Maleficent, isn't it? Sleeping Beauty's witch was misunderstood.
Yeah, exactly. Maleficent as well. Yeah, they can't just keep them bad.
Cruella DeVille still wanted to make coats out of puppies, but she was a good designer.
I know. Next, it's going to be Scar. Scar is actually going to be misunderstood.
I think they did do that, didn't they, in the prequel to the live action?
No.
Dear brother.
It's just unimaginative. But yeah, this is great.
The West is free and with us.
It's when he's got this big fucking flame. Yeah, a big flame that comes out of his stick. And it's like, how did they do that?
Calagas. Be silent. It's pretty epic. Pipes up his cloak.
Does he have a Brummie accent? He has a weird accent.
He does have a weird accent. I can't place it.
Yeah.
Rejoice with great gladness. He can create fire for nothing, and they're fighting to the death. Oh yeah, even Chucky, they tried to get made redeemable in his TV show.
Well, you just wait till they do that Crystal Lake show that's coming out in December. You just wait. Pamela Voorhees is going to be the most misunderstood villain ever. Like, oh, boo-hoo for Pamela Voorhees. Even though it was just cut her fucking head off. Right?
Oh yeah, before the first film, she was poisoning everyone at the camp and
leave her evil. Let these people stay evil. Don't make Pamela Voorhees, Jason Voorhees redeemable in any way. Don't fuck up our villains.
There's not many left.
That's it. There isn't.
Although Terminator 2, he's good.
Yeah, he's a robot. But he's programmed to be good. He's either programmed to be good or programmed to be bad. Whatever way you want him, right? That's fine. That made sense. But when it's just they actually change the character, that pisses me off.
To no end.
They just leave them the fuck alone and go make something else. But they won't do that because it's almost like we've got the audience is already sold on it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another castle. I think we jumped. Here's Arthur's greatest knight, come to escort you to the king. Oh. Yep, and it's on.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, he wants to bang my missus.
I'll send my most handsome prince knight to go and get my totty girlfriend. Look at him shining there. Yeah, all the maidens whispering.
But that's the thing. Okay, the Terminator went from good to bad, but when the Terminator became good in Terminator 2, that was a novelty. That was a novelty at the time. Now it's just like inevitable that we're just going to we're going to make this character good because it's popular.
Yeah.
Right.
It was, I guess part of it was because Arnie was so popular back in the day, but
he kind of got past that.
And he did Batman and Robin, where he's the misunderstood villain.
Yeah, he was actually kind of good. That was the thing. Mr. Freeze was not.
Yeah, all he did was freeze people and steal diamonds. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and
they'll thaw out in 12 hours.
Was it what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Do you know what? The older I get, the more I understand Batman and Robin. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I watched all 4 of them like one Christmas a few years ago, and you know what? I had a good time watching it because
Yeah, you can have a good time with them.
I was drunk off my ass, and I was just like, "This movie sucks." And you know what? I actually laughed quite a lot through it.
Booze helps.
It was booze helps. It wasn't that bad.
Yes, because the costume designer Bob Ringwood went on to do Batman Returns. I think it was. Or was it the production designer? One of them. Now I'm guessing myself. Oh, the same year as the Great Muppet Caper.
And you know what? I'm anxious to see the Schumacher cut of Batman Forever.
Yeah, it exists, so just release it as is. You make a mint. You don't have to do anything with it.
And there's a lot of people online that are kind of wanting it to happen to get released. And now that, Joel Schumacher's dead and so is Val Kilmer, I think it's about time we should fucking see it. Or respect for those two, at least.
Costume designer, Bob Ringwood. Yes, there you go. Yes. Batman Robin's the best, and even enjoyable when you're pissy drunk.
I saw an opening day.
Definitely opening weekend.
Yeah, I know. It was the Friday that it just came out, and it was. I found out later that was around about the time that Ain't It Cool News happened. Harry Knowles had that website.
Yeah,
they would. It was the first time where they would kind of leak if the film sucked or not, and they got it out that Batman and Robin was absolutely pants. And I wasn't on the internet at the time, but I went to the theater and it was fucking empty. I was like, wait a minute, because I went to see Batman Forever just like 2 years prior.
Yes,
and it was packed. It was absolutely packed. And then I went to see Batman and Robin, and it was fucking empty. I was like, what's going on? And then I saw the movie. I was like, oh no.
My girlfriend wanted to leave halfway through.
The first 20 minutes, I was like, shit. This movie's giving me a migraine.
Oh, hold up. She's turned up. It's Helen Mirren.
Oh. Yeah, she looks hot, doesn't she? She just walked off the set of Caligula right into this one.
Of course, she was doing theatre, so she did. So was it Arthur's Missus? She was doing theatre as well. Had to be picked up on a Friday night, flown out on a small plane to Ireland, and then done.
Wow.
Here and then fly back to the theatre.
Yeah, I'd also heard that she didn't like Nicole Williamson, even though she shares a lot of scenes with him.
And yes, they didn't get on because of Hamlet or something.
Yeah, they done a stage play together, and John Boorman found out about that, and he thought, "Oh, that's good. That'll give them some more conflict."
Yes,
on screen. Yeah,
but then they became firm friends while making this. And then apparently, Liam was banging Helen Mirren for about 4 years after this or during this.
He had a very particular set of skills.
And she liked it. Although
she was rather taken by him.
Ooh! Although if things are supposed to be believed, he was hanging. He can hang dong with the best of them. But yeah, who was I looking up? Helen Mirren. I thought she was acting earlier than this in movies. She did the narration of Barbie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And she's in the Fast and Furious franchise as Cockney Queenie. Jason Statham's mum. Age of Consent in '69. I thought she was in stuff before this.
She's been in loads of films before this,
but
she wasn't
James Mason.
Even at this, but she hadn't been a known actor. That's the thing. She hadn't really been really well known. You know, even in Caligula, she wasn't that level,
Oh dear.
right? I don't know if did you see the new cut of Caligula?
No, I've only seen it ever once. I think it was the Blu-ray. So whatever cut whatever cut that is, it's not the recent cut, but it is.
Nah, I wasn't. There's a couple of new scenes in the new cut that are good. They're good scenes. I'm glad they included them, but it's
Okay.
not as good. I actually
Ah.
prefer the Bob Guccione cut with all the smut. And they take all the smut out of this one as well, which is really annoying.
That's the whole point of watching it. Penthouse magazine. Penthouse magazine. It's always an advert in the back of the lads mags for Caligula,
I
wasn't there?
didn't see BBC production of Penda's Fen, Alan Clark. No.
Oh.
The only Alan Clark one I think I've ever seen is Scum.
Oh.
Did
Oh,
he not
there we
do? Did he not do the Firm with Gary Oldman as well?
Oh,
I
what's
think
this? Very kind of you, Nicholas. Thank you.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's the
Welcome.
thing. It really, yeah, the opening credits to the new Caligula sucks, and the score is fucking.
Oh, what?
dreadful.
And no TNA. What the hell's the point watching it?
Yeah, yeah, they take all the porno bits out, right? And
Even worse than the
but
VHS.
hey, the scenes that they add that we've never seen before are fucking brilliant. They're actually brilliant scenes, and I like the structure of it. I think it makes Caligula a little bit not. I wouldn't say sympathetic, but you kind of see more of his descent into madness done a lot better. But the score is so bland; it's like library music. Even though the original had that, right, it had this fucking powerful classical music in it. This one doesn't have any of that. And you're like, Jesus Christ! Did Alan Clark make Me a Soon Bob too? He may have directed it, didn't he? I don't know. He didn't write it. I knew it was some like working class chick that wrote it. It's like, yeah, that was my experience hanging out with this dirty old man. Fucking.
He died in 1990. Scum, TV movie from 91. Rita Sue and Bob 2 director.
Oh, class. Yeah, I love Rita Sue and Bob too. That's a classic.
Scum again in 79.
Yeah, because he had to do it twice, didn't he? He did the TV version, he did the movie version. Because
So yeah, a lot of Playhouse stuff.
yeah, Scum is amazing.
See you, Scum. Right. The Reckoning with Nicole Williamson playing a psychopathic businessman. Oh, there you go. Don't know that one, as usual. Yeah, there you go. The new music of Caligula ruined it. I mostly do because it never knew when to stop.
Yeah, it's really dull. The music sucks. I think there's still yet to be a definitive version of that movie to be made.
Oh, bloody hell. How many cuts? There's like 5 cuts on the
Yeah,
4K.
there's so many, but I think that one ain't the one.
Uh-oh. His ears pricked up. Batman Robber. Yes, it was best with alcohol and mushrooms. You're going to watch Batman and Robin.
No, but I must admit, I actually quite enjoyed that Flash movie they did. I didn't think it was the best, but it was
The Flash.
The Flash, yeah.
I did watch it again for the 3rd time the other day. I did enjoy it.
The effects are freaking terrible in some parts, especially when they do that whole fan service bit where they've got.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah,
Helen Slater and Christopher Reeve. That looks like they just knocked that up in 5 minutes. Sorry, you see AI shit way better than that.
Yes.
But the part where George Clooney shows up at the end, I actually jumped out of my seat. I was like, oh, because I thought, oh, here he comes. It's going to be Michael Keaton. It's going to be Michael Keaton because they spent the whole film talking to him.
Yeah, that would have made
That's
sense.
why that made sense. But then it turns out, no, it's actually George Clooney.
Spoilers.
I was like, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. If you've not seen it, then fuck you. You know?
Liam again.
But yeah, I jumped out of my seat at that part just because it's like, it was a surprise. Oh, are we at the round table?
The shiny table. Very apparently, they did have a lot of trouble with the armor reflecting cameras and people.
Yeah,
like that.
It's like how do I strap a bib round this fucking suit of armor? it makes no sense, but it looks great. It just looks great, and that's it. This scene alone kind of lets you know why Zack Snyder, this is his favorite film. And it's just like, yeah, Zack Snyder is a big fan of Excalibur. And this scene kind of says it all.
Well, yeah, and
Liam Neeson
halfway through.
It's like I've got a
Merlin's buggering off. Where's the Gawain?
Oh yeah,
take the fucking elephant.
Yeah, that's right. It was Keaton in the original cut of the movie, but then they decided to.
His Batman bits are the best bit.
Throw the towel in, yeah, because up here in Glasgow they filmed that Batgirl movie, which has never seen the light of day.
Yes, unfortunately.
And apparently they ripped off people. Warner Brothers were shooting outside of like shops and stuff, so they made some of the shops in Glasgow close down while they were making this Batgirl movie, and they never paid them. Apparently,
they need compensation.
Apparently, they stiffed them as well. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I know. It's dreadful. No wonder they want to sell their shit to Netflix because they're a bunch of crooks.
Drink from Lancelot's cup and partake of his goodness. I don't sure what that's supposed to mean, but
yeah, it's like he only has 2 tabs of LSD in his cup.
Yeah, there you go.
As much as it kind of shows that, you know, Arthur, he doesn't want to have politics ruining Camelot, but it will happen anyway. And it will come from the most unlikely place, like his sister, right? Even though he should have known better. He is quite naive in that sense. He's not a great politician.
No, it's a fight. I protest my innocence. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's calling her a slag. It's like a Friday night in a Scottish pub. Did you call my wife a slag? Outside, sir.
I think a Scottish pub they'll be insulted that he didn't call his wife a slag.
We're not leaving there until we find out who the fuck did that.
Was it who glassed? Oh yeah, train spotting.
Yeah, just chuck the beer. Fuck it. That would be that poor girl. Cut her head open.
I still haven't seen Train Spotting 2.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it is a good follow up and continues the story. And
it wasn't something I was crying out for. It was
exactly.
Right.
It's just interesting to see what happened to the characters.
You know, can't wait for Requiem for a Dream 2. You know, that's what it feels like. Which is, we all know Requiem for a Dream 2 is Masters of the Universe, because we've got Skeletor being played by fucking
Jared Leto, yes.
Yeah. And he's slimmed down for the part again.
Oh, here we go. So, yeah, just sleep naked, I guess. And then what happens? She turns up. Oh, it's a dream. Oh, it's a dream first. Yeah, so watch this. How he's been stabbed. You can see it sticking through him. And he pulls it out, and there's no special effects. And it doesn't seem to be any different coloured skin or anything. It looks
it's quite well done.
Yeah, that's the thing I can't remember about Trainspotting 2. I've seen it twice. I can't remember anything about it. So it is quite forgettable. But yeah, how the hell did I only watch it on the HD
I
version?
feel that way about the Tomb Raider movie. I saw that in the theater.
The new one.
I don't remember anything that happened in it.
That is some special effects. All right, I gotta take a piss. I'll be back.
Oh,
you have the com.
He's the real hero of the story. Is fucking Percival. Absolutely. I think Percival is the best. He's not the best character in the film because I don't think this film really centers in one character. It feels as though it's kind of like an ensemble cast, and it doesn't give them. They're not very three-dimensional. I think the most three-dimensional character is probably, or the most three-dimensional characters is probably Morgana and Merlin. Everyone else is rather stock to fit that archetype for that part of the story, and I don't shame it for that. I know that Pauline Kael and critics of the day were unfavorable about this movie because the characters were not as identifiable as you would expect from a feature film, but I like it nonetheless. I think the film it's a fable. It's very theatrical in its presentation. You know, am I wrong? No Shallow Grave 2. I know. Come on, that's just shameful.
The only thing I remember about First Night is it was mostly about this bit for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's all about Lancelot, and yeah, it sucks. Is it not the dude that made Ghost as well?
That is true. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
But
it's like, sorry. Yeah, it's just like Richard Gere trying to look so much younger. Yeah,
it was only 14 years after this one. So yeah,
was it? Fuck.
95, Jerry Zucker.
That was 14 years after this, and this movie is now what, 45 years ago?
Where's the time gone?
I know.
Richard Gere, Sean Connery, Julia Ormond, Ben Cross, Liam Cunningham. Let's have a look. John Gielgud.
John Gielgud was in First Night.
Apparently, I thought.
Shit, he must have been old as fuck. Then.
Yeah, he was Oswald Cobblepot. But yeah, that's only PG-13 for brutal medieval battles. Yeah, I don't think high on anyone's list for a 4K, but was filmed in Gwynedd in a slate mine.
Nice.
Yeah, no Shallow Grave 2 either.
No.
Right. Oh, we had some blood and gore.
I'm surprised Strictly Ballroom never got a sequel. No,
it was successful, was it? So it could have.
Yeah.
But he did. What did he do instead? Muriel's Wedding? Was that him? No, that wasn't Bad London.
Baz Luhrmann, yeah, he did Romeo and Juliet.
That's it. He went to Hollywood straight away.
Moulin Rouge. Yeah.
That's it. Great Gatsby.
Elvis Presley.
Australia.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
So apparently, John Mormon didn't like the action scenes in these filming action scenes, unless they were unchoreographed, which was obviously very dangerous for the actors.
Yeah. It's already dangerous for them wearing that shit on them all the time. Sorry, you could fall over and break your freaking leg wearing that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like
crazy. What did that?
He could fell over then. He could have twisted his knee or something.
This guy in the chat, FZUKS, Oswald Cobblepot is the Penguin. So
That's what, yeah. No, I was just playing a joke. Oswald was his name in John Google's name.
Right.
I just made the joke of. I do not advertise the ones with more ballroom yet. The which one am I wearing? On that ass ones I wear. Subscription underwear. The Queen is innocent. Yeah, is she though, or it's just he didn't want to get a dagger to the face?
That's that. They should do the
Is
same.
he gonna kill him?
They should do the same in these days, shouldn't they? It'd be like Peter Mandelson is guilty. We just had a big fucking duel. Right?
Yes. Yeah, my pants are so big. Yeah, VHS smugglers. Not budgies. We're dealing with Liam Neeson here.
I still think, as much as people will probably disagree with me, I still think the best Robin Hood is the Kevin Costner one.
Oh,
Even though Kevin Costner does not bother his ass to do a British accent, and that's always been the number one bugbear of that film. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm sorry. He's a fictional character. It's different if he was playing Winston Churchill and he was going, "Yeah, I'm Winston Churchill," right?
Like Christian Slater.
Like Christian Slater did. We talked about on the Rick Mail show. Yes, exactly. That would be different, but I read that Kevin Costner did get a vocal coach, and they were that close to him doing a British accent, and then at the last minute the director said, "Nah, let's just do your own accent."
Yeah, it's just a summer movie, so it worked.
And
number one film of the year, pretty much. I think it was more popular than Terminator 2 worldwide.
Is the best. And you know what really puts it over is when Sean Connery shows up at the end.
2.5 hours in.
No, I know, but the movie's great, right? And Alan Rickman does all the heavy lifting, right?
Yeah.
But Sean Connery showing up at the end is just excellent because it almost ties in with the Untouchables, because Ellie Ness there, right? And we saw Sean Connery die in the Untouchables. And here he is, he's back from the dead in this one scene. And he apparently got a shit ton of money just for that one appearance.
Probably more than his usual 1 million.
Yeah. And it in the theater when that movie came out, it was just the extra shot in the arm the movie just needed just before they stuck on the fucking Bryan Adams song.
Well, it's only in the theatrical cut and the extended cut they've taken it out. I think the song plays, the music video doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll put the vinyl on. I got the 7-inch if you want to. 16 weeks at number one. Or whatever.
No, I'm good. I think I remember it quite well. Did they not take Michael Jackson to actually defeat him? I think that's what it took Michael Jackson to take fucking Bryan Adams down. You know what I mean?
Principally, it's just an entertainment film. Yeah, because
and the Scorpions really tried. Wind of Change, they couldn't do it. Yeah, because that was number 2 for a good while. That was number 2. Bryan Adams.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, what was it? Yeah, there was the Patrick Bergen Robin Hood that year as well, wasn't
it? It came out a few months prior. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And
yes, that is true. The entire music video plays at the end credits on the VHS.
Yeah, the VHS.
Which is not the extended version you get.
They just cash right on it.
Yeah, Name of the Rose reunion. Yeah, with Christian Slater and Sean Connery
and Untouchables.
Yeah. Bryan Adams is a treasure. He is. He just not for the great British public in the summer of '91. He wasn't. Oh, we're off. Look into my eyes.
No, we're not doing it.
No, all right. Misread the room. Oh, here she is. Now, she is a slut, look.
Who's a slut?
Oh, that fight. Look. Ian saw Brian Adams live in concert. He invited people to come up on stage and dance with him during his encore. I didn't, but many did and had a blast.
That was nice.
I'm getting requests. It's karaoke night at the Tropicana. It's a long song.
I always remember the Michael Kamen.
Oh, yes.
Who composed that score. He said that he'd heard this story that this couple were getting married and they asked the band at their wedding to play the Robin Hood song. They were like, we're going to get married, so we're going to play the Robin Hood song. And when they got up to dance, the band played Robin Hood, riding through the
glen. With his merry men. Hey, Jeff's here. Finished playing his Terminator game. Hopefully he won it. Right. So, yes, and then there was the misjudged, was it Robin Hood with Russell... What's his name?
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Russell Crowe, yes.
I remember they were talking about it before it came out that it was going to be about the Sheriff of Nottingham. That Russell Crowe was going to be playing the Sheriff of Nottingham, and it was going to be a story from his point of view. And I was kind of intrigued by that. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Let's hear the story from... Because he was kind of the coolest character in the fucking movie anyway. So, but no, they decided just to do a bog standard Robin Hood movie. And then they did that shit one with the...
I was going to say the... Jamie Foxx and Taron Egerton, where it's like, well, how do they do it? Yeah, an action film with rapid fire arrows and
utter shit. I'm just like, come on. That's the thing. When people were throwing the rattle at the pram about Kevin Costner not doing an English accent, they didn't know they had it so good. They just didn't know they had it so good. And it's the same. It's the same with Roger Ebert and Pauline Kael and all these people complaining about Excalibur in 1981, and they're like, this film's, as a mixed bag, and you're like, you just don't know you had it so good. Wait till you see the fucking Guy Ritchie King Arthur, right? Then come back and talk to me and say, oh, Excalibur was a piece of shit. It fucking wasn't.
Who did Robin Hood? John Irvin.
Kevin Reynolds.
The other one, Bergman one. John Irvin, who did, was it Raw Deal, Hamburger Hill, and Widow's Peak.
I like Hamburger Hill.
He's still with us.
It was a good movie.
I was to say, remember we did the... were you on the Scottish live stream we did?
Yeah, with the other Scottish guys, yeah.
Yes, I thought, there was three of us, wasn't there?
You could get a pin drop when I was talking about how much I didn't like Braveheart. Yeah. I know.
But then I'm doing an Irish one now.
I totally regretted that. I just like sucked the air out of the room.
Oh, Jimmy's favourite film is... Well, yes, I'm doing an Irish one next month because it's St. Patrick's Day. I got Father Ted co-writer Arthur Matthews coming on.
I actually don't mind Mel Gibson's accent in Braveheart. I just don't like the movie. His accent's okay. I've heard worse and heard better. My two favourite non-Scottish actors doing Scottish accents: Edward Woodward in The Wicker Man.
Oh yes,
his accent is note perfect, and that note perfect. The other one is Emma Thompson in the TV show Tutti Frutti. She does a Glaswegian accent. Emma Thompson does a Glaswegian accent, and it's when I grew up as a kid, I thought she was from Glasgow because of that, because she was so convincing. Yeah, they're my two favourites. Everyone else is a bit wishy-washy. I mean, probably the worst is like Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's more of a jokey.
It is taking the piss. Sean Connery, isn't it?
Yeah, he's taking the piss. The sort of
a pish. Sorry.
We get to see the tapestries. Yeah, garbage, right? But you get the impression it's intentionally meant to be garbage.
Albert Finney's accent is kind of way. Yeah, just trumped up little.
Yeah, Albert Finney's wasn't so great, but it wasn't. He didn't have that much to say, so it wasn't really that embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, probably there's an encore for Carry On Columbus watch party. Give it another chance. Once was enough.
No. No, they should give the sort of, as merchandise, Carry On Columbus razor blades. Right.
I could do Emmanuel. There we go. He's turned up. He's found the lovers in arms. Oh, it's a bit of
another good another really bad Scottish accent, but I kind of love it. Is Jason Statham in Mean Machine, which is the remake of The Longest Yard.
Yes, luckily he doesn't
and
speak
he
much.
plays the psycho and that's kept in the jail cell, and he's let out to play the game, and he's like, "I'll kick your fucking head in." He's still Jason Statham, but trying to do like a Scottish accent at the same time. It's fucking terrible. Love it.
Can't tell if the lines on my screen is. Oh, it's just the reflection. Okay. But she's trapped Merlin in ice.
Yeah.
She's tricked him. Bloody woman. She conned him.
She's kind of right, though. That's
right,
the
yeah.
thing.
You couldn't say no
she's
to her.
evil, and she's, she's going to ruin the world, right? But she's kind of right. That's what I mean.
He only does things that he sees is happening.
If you're a Scottish lord, I'm Mickey Mouse.
We have many tapestries. That was Indian, not German.
Oh yeah,
but I think
Exorcist 2 is like fucking Cinema Paradiso compared to Carry On Columbus, right?
Oh, there you go.
I'd watch Exorcist 2 in slow motion over watching Carry On Columbus in normal speed, right?
Double bill of Carry On Columbus and Emmanuel, I think, if people are asking for.
Emmanuel, which one?
Carry On Emmanuel.
Carry On Emmanuel, right?
Which is a waste of Suzanne Danielle or whatever her name was.
Emmanuel in space or whatever.
Yeah. Bit of sauce, which is lacking in this film.
They remade Emmanuel recently, didn't they?
I did hear they were doing. I don't know if it ever came out.
I don't know if it was. I heard it was kind of not very saucy though. It's like, kind of, what's the point?
Well, exactly. Yeah, it's like
we remade the Cannonball Run, but it's a kitchen sink drama.
Yes,
right. We're all just sitting in a sort of like caravan talking about having a Cannonball Run, not actually having one.
Cannonball. Yeah, because how do you spell Emmanuel? There's a 2024 version. There it is.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
In search of lost pleasure, Emmanuel travels alone to Hong Kong on a business mission. In the vibrant central global city, she indulges in intense encounters with new experiences. That's about.
Yeah. Sounds
promising,
but I bet
4.1.
I bet
it used to be better. It's like
going from like this movie that stayed in the one theater in Paris for what, like 20 years.
Yes,
to like a remake that nobody even realized even come out. How times have changed.
So for what's her name?
Sylvia Christel?
No, the blonde bird in this.
The blonde bird in this. Which one? The Lady in the Lake?
No, they're all blonde actually, aren't they? Yeah. The one from Caligula. Helen Mirren.
Oh, Helen Mirren.
To make her look pregnant, they had her in the bed,
Suspect,
kneeling down. They had a pregnant woman going under the sheet.
Right.
Just for the effect of her looking pregnant. Wasn't really showing, man.
Well, then Caligula, they actually had a pregnant woman giving birth to a child and fucking filmed that shit. It's insane. Having that on standby, like, right, we've got this ready. Come on, we don't need to see that shit. I'm sorry, right? We get it, right? We've all seen Look Who's Talking.
We don't want to see what is it, Malcolm McDowell with a greased up arm, anyway. Right. Prince Charles Cinema, or King Charles Cinema, are they renaming it? Breaking the record for film show with the longest in the mood for love. They've been showing it for years. Never even heard of it. What's that about? Yeah. Excellent. It's Boo.
Oh, the score by Ennio Morricone is fucking excellent, though.
It's weird, isn't
it? It's brilliant.
We need some strobe lighting.
It's fucking. I mean, it's so good. The movie does not deserve that soundtrack. There's plenty of movies like that. Can you think of a couple of movies where the soundtrack this movie does not deserve that soundtrack?
No.
Howard the Duck, John Barry's score for Howard the Duck.
Yeah, I do. I've never worked that one out, but there's two versions in there to the film.
You're the Duckiest. That tune, You're the Duckiest, is the best. And what's the one? John Williams' score for Heartbeeps, Andy Kaufman, robot comedy. It's a shit movie. Don't waste your time with the movie.
I've only seen clips. It just hurts.
But the score is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, and it's John Williams doing a synthesizer score mixed with orchestra. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Another one is Ennio Morricone again for The Humanoid, which is an Italian Star Wars ripoff. Piece of shit movie. And it's like it does Star Wars, but they just throw some tits in there. Just like, why not? Why not? Right? And what is it? Instead of like the female character having a name like Princess Leia or something kind of spacey, her name is like Barbara Gibson. It's like, yeah, how sort of intergalactic does that sound? Barbara Gibson.
Eddie, who knows? Who's
She sounds like a contestant on Strike It Lucky. Or Going for Gold.
Richard Keel's in it. Is that the one?
Yeah, Richard Keel. Yeah, he's the humanoid. He turns into a big fucking.
Barbara Bach's in it, so it's a.
Barbara Bach, yeah.
Oh yeah, Barbara Gibson with his Corinne Cleary.
Corinne Cleary, yeah, from Moonraker, and The Story of O. Yeah, she's Barbara Gibson. Terrible movie, but the score is fucking brilliant. And the villain in it is just a total Darth Vader ripoff. He's even got like the fucking dark helmet.
Oh yeah, bit like in Seminoid, which is just alien with tits.
Yeah,
how dare you, sir?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just selling the films to us now. Yeah. Now the film's gone weird. We're after the Grail now.
You probably get it on YouTube for free somewhere.
I've definitely seen
the score is all there. The score is fucking phenomenal. It's like does not deserve.
Down. But here we go. Now we've got the Golden Child turning up.
The Golden Child.
So is it Charlie Borman was the young version?
Oh yeah, he's really creepy in this. Actually, I think of all the Burmans, he's the one that's best cast. I think he's cast really well. I think he suits this part.
Yeah,
he's creepy as fuck.
They call the Grail. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking is happening in this bit of the film.
Well, it's that's it.
He's just leading knights into a trap, and they get killed. But this one,
Percival is trying to find the Holy Grail so he can bring the king back. Because I love the idea that when the king is wounded and fucked, the whole land suffers.
Yeah, I think it took.
And then when he gets back, you see them riding and you see the plants all coming to life. I think that's magical.
Because it took 12 hours or something to film the crow picking the sheep's eye out of the skull earlier.
Yeah. It's just too much attention to detail.
There he is. Little blonde twerp.
Yep. Howard the Duck was the first MCU movie.
So, and then Red Sonja backtracked when she became Marvel eventually, didn't she?
Oh, right.
Oh, extra. There you go. Another trilogy. But yeah, extra one. Video nasty, and now it's a 15.
Extra was funny. I love that scene with the fucking action man that comes in and tries to kill the granny. That's really cool.
Let's have Dabo, one of the Dabos. Is it Miriam Dabo?
Yeah, there's the chick from Living Daylights.
Yes. Nuddy.
Do like the.
But if you can, that's a weird film. So fans of the thing.
Maybe England's landscape will be wilting with Prince Andrew's downfall. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why we've all been like, the unemployment rates plummeted and all that, because we shouldn't have taken away his title. Oh.
Oh shit! Just turn the video off. I was closing a tab. And
I'm going to grab a quick smoke. I've been holding it in, and I can't smoke in here because I'll just stain the walls like I did the last place. It was honestly nicotine stained all over this shop.
No worries. Although I got to try and work out how to get the film back up.
Was it not playing? It's playing.
I played it. You've got
it playing on another version.
Yeah, I closed the fucking tab, so I got to find out where I was now.
Oh shit! Filter go.
Yeah, Timothy Dalton tribute. We'll do some.
Absolutely. The Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer or Flash Gordon.
He's amazing in The Rocketeer and Flash Gordon. Hot Fuzz.
Of course.
He fucking stole that movie. I thought he was brilliant in Hot Fuzz.
Yes. Working a Matt Summerfield manager.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously both Bond films he did were great. Yeah. I didn't see License to Kill in the theater, but I did see Living Daylights.
I was the other way around.
No, Living Daylights was brilliant, and I love License to Kill. I was kind of got tired of Bond at the time when that came out. Don't know why.
Well, there was only what?
I don't think I was old enough actually. What was that? 89? Yeah, I wasn't old enough to get an AC License
15.
Yeah, because that was the one where they boosted it to a 15 because of the shark shit that went on in it.
Yes. Well, there you go. Jim's here. That rat bastard. Right. Well, is this a dream? Yes, a dream for some, a nightmare for others. Everyone loves this movie. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the Holy Grail. Look. Doesn't look like a carpenter's cup to me. Need some Alison Doody. Oh, I got your subtitles on. Hang on. Who does it? But yeah, this is where it gets trippy. Ah, that is true. Ian is correct. The Spaceman King Arthur is. I remember seeing that back in the day. That was great. What was it? Unidentified Flying Goofball. Was that the other name? Oh, Miracle Mile. Okay. Oh, Brian Thompson just popped up, did he? Oh, Jeff's got a late night, has he? Oh, there we go. Oh, Oddball. Thank you. Unidentified Flying Oddball. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen Miracle Mile for ages. I didn't watch it when I was going to interview Brian Thompson. I don't know why. Right. Who wouldn't want to be bathed by Helen Mirren? The line forms to the right. There you go. It's been decent. Yeah, it's one. This film's going on long enough for a 20-11 finish. Let's see what Terrence has got in his house. That's it. Jim Dale and Rod Moody as Merlin. That's it. It used to be a regular watch on ITV, I think, with Digby. Right, what is going on? Because you've got old Arthur now. Oh, Arthur. You medieval bastards. Oh, he's back with his snouts.
Yes, I've had me snout.
And I've just spilled pop everywhere. Hang on.
Yeah, you bastards. Oh, he's left me in charge. Excuse me. I've not got my suit of armor, just my.
Need to get some panda pops.
Just my Old Spice. How's the song go again?
Are they playing the theme again? Is it Latin or is it?
Yeah, that's how it goes. Got the words there. Brilliant. Save that for karaoke night.
I'll go down a treat.
That's fucking brilliant. It really is. It's just epic.
Oh yes, that's what you need. Some mandem.
Mandem.
The Charles Bronson aftershave from Japan.
Oh yeah, I remember those ads. I'd seen them. Obviously, I didn't live in Japan or anything. I just seen them on YouTube.
Yes.
Mandem. Yeah. I much prefer High Karate. High Karate was good.
Oh, I forgot about Clive Owen's King Arthur with that by Anton Fuqua.
Oh yeah,
exactly. Keira Knightley as the girl boss. Oh, another knight being stabbed to death. Oh, he fell off, and then he got trampled. Oh, I wonder what that noise was. Chugging.
Yeah. Just try to sober up. Got school tomorrow.
Well, you've still got at least 8 hours.
Yeah.
There's nothing apart from the best of British directors. There's not much about this VHS.
All right.
It's a 1988 release.
Oh, nice.
And it only costs a couple of quid. I don't know. Obviously upgraded to 4K.
Can't wait to watch the 4K.
Rubbish. Look at this VHS. Look how good that picture is.
It's fine. It does the job.
Look at that.
It's the way that I originally saw it.
Right? Well, I guess the TV version would be the same.
Well, that's the thing on the new 4K. They've got the TV version added, included as well. I don't know why. I think it maybe different takes or something that are in it or something.
Yeah, it usually is. Good old Orion. They tried.
Apparently, his first, work print of this movie was 3 hours.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. I'm all for seeing like bloated cuts of films, even though I usually prefer the theatrical version. Although I do prefer the director's cut of The Abyss. I think that's better than the theatrical cut.
The one you can't get in the UK on 4K.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because of the mouse or whatever.
Rats.
And James Cameron refused to cut it.
Well, yeah, I guess if they've got this film, because there's no blue screen effects, there's no it's all practical effects. There's no digital effects or anything. So everything they filmed in camera.
It's all in camera. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, that's the story. So on one of the early days, John Borman sacked 2 dogs from the film because he wanted vicious dogs, and even though they looked the part, they didn't look vicious, so he sacked them without pay. And then that got all the cast worried.
What's your thoughts on Zardoz?
I haven't seen it for a while, but I know once you get past how he's dressed.
Or the nappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like Zardoz. I think it's a cool movie. It's weird as fuck, but it's got a lot going for it.
Oh, they're trying to drown the night now, Bob Barton.
And it's interesting that he wanted Burt Reynolds to play the part. And I think Burt Reynolds got injured from being in that film. What was it? The Man Who Loved Cat Dancing. Okay. I think he got injured during the making of that movie, so he couldn't do it because of an injury. So, Sean Connery.
I can't stand Zardoz.
Oh, yeah, it deserves another watch. Trust me. The first time you watch it, you're like, "What the fuck was that?" But it grows on you.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is like the ending of 2001. What is the secret of the Grail? Haven't we been here already?
Yeah, 42. Here we go.
Yeah, and then dissolved into Arthur. You are my lord and king.
Yeah. Gotta love Percival. He perseveres.
Oh,
His name in it.
You and the land are one. I didn't know there were going to be quizzes in this. Oh, here goes another Grail. Looks different to all the others. Oh, so now he's... I don't know what's going on. There you go. So, yep, that's it. The original Monomix is on the 4K. And this is...
Because that was Boorman's original intent, was for it to be in mono. And I think when they released it theatrically, that's the way they did. And apparently all the Blu-ray versions with the 5.1 and all that is a joke. That's one thing people have always complained about, is the sound is crap.
So, yeah, what's going on? He's got the Grail, he's had a drink, and now he gets better, yeah.
Just like the Fisher King. That's it.
Men with men.
Yeah. Find the Jack of Daniels and ye will be shit-faced.
My knights. Right, who's this guy?
Oh, that's that.
What is going on?
We're back in business. That's that. We've got to get the band back together.
Yep, there you go. Knights.
That.
Squires. Never mind the poor naked bastard left on the chair there.
Yeah.
See, it's not that much of a widescreen film on the Blu-ray either.
Go find Matt Guitar Murphy and Roland Duck Dunn.
down.
You know. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, there we go. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Grass is hard to grow. It's brilliant.
Yeah, this. Can you imagine they had to wait for this wood? This is on John Bowman's woods. They had to wait for all the blossom to come out, and then they had to ride them down there and back again. The repossessed music. Oh, they got buttercups, dandelions. Someone pouring stuff in front of the camera. Devil in a blue dress, devil in a blue dress. It's a bit epic.
Just about.
Right, we are in the last 25 minutes. Oh, that's weird. Because that's a sunset, a red sunset on my VHS, and on the it's just dark skies on the Blu-ray. One day, son, all this will be yours. What? The curtains? Unfortunately, this is what the film reminds me of a lot. Oh, Guinevere's now a nun. Get thee to nunnery.
Oh.
But she's still up for it, apparently. So, yeah, it's another big time jump. We don't know what's going on. Since he left the sword next to them. Oh, one cannot gaze too long at the sun. So yes, Zardoz is about a giant flying head. Is used by the immortal Eternals to suppress the brutal mortal humans through fear and violence. It's about the parallel. But yeah, it's nothing to do with about a gun being good and the penis being evil. Bit of both. Whatever you take out of it. I think that's the same with this film. What you think of happened. Yeah, she kept his sword under the bed for all these years. I kept it. It looks like she shined it as well. Because apart from it coming from the woman in the leg, there's nothing special about the sword, is there?
She polished his chopper.
I wasn't going to go there, but you did. That's the level for this time of night.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a convincing makeup where he's gone from young to old, but yeah, not from teen to 80.
Yeah, it's more convincing now than when it was like supposed to be 16 or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, they could just change the story, I guess. Old like recast, but that's about it.
Nigel Terry, he did a lot of Derek Jarman movies.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, has, and he was in that fucking Brad Pitt one. Troy.
Oh yes, I did hear that in the interview with him when he said that was a lot of CGI work. There we go. All of the nights. What's that smoke yonder? Oh, we're getting another battle.
It's just so good. It really is. It's just such a good film, man.
Honestly. So apparently, they were filming at the stones they put up, and then some American tourists came walking up to them, thinking it was a real Stonehenge type site, and had to be turned away.
It's just how they take the subject matter so seriously, and it works. It could have really fallen on its face, and they make it. They take it so seriously, and it so works. I can't think of a. I don't think of a fan. I can't think of a fantasy film that's better. I'm sorry, and I like the Lord of the Rings movies. Right, I don't think they're brilliant. I think they're a bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I appreciate the achievement of what Peter Jackson did. and how he managed to get that done. But Excalibur, I'm sorry, it's just the fucking best. It really is for me, anyway. And like I said, I didn't like it as a child. It frightened me, and it was upsetting. It's grown on me over the years.
There you go. Nothing. An unfair to others. I like
Crow.
that.
Oh, yeah, I love Crow. That's one I loved as a kid. I loved Crow straight off the bat.
That's got some scary shit.
Yeah, the fucking when the Cyclops guy gets crushed, that broke my heart.
Bernard Bresslaw. But yeah, so when did the fantasies? By the late 80s, Master Universe was it 87?
Well, the early 80s was kind of the peak where they had this, Conan the Barbarian, Sword and the Sorcerer.
I guess, yeah. They had the straight to video,
all
Italian ones, and
the Deathstalker.
Yeah.
What's the one? Is it the Warrior and the Princess? The one
Beastmaster,
with
the Archer and the Sorceress.
Beastmaster. I love Beastmaster. That's so underrated. It really is.
From the director of Phantasm.
Yeah, I love Beastmaster. Hello. It's a shame that it got sort of considered a Conan ripoff, even though it was pretty much in production as Conan was coming out. So,
hang on. The VHS is open, Matt.
Lady Hawk. I like
Lady yes, Hawk. Of course. Richard Donner.
Yeah, and
I was distracted by Helen Mirren and a metal bra.
Willow. Willow's a good one. I never saw the TV show they did. I heard it was terrible.
That doesn't have Willow in it, yeah.
The one that they were like, yeah, this sucks, let's just scrap it. It was like Disney Plus actually took it off Disney Plus.
Yeah, another.
And I never got a chance to even watch it.
There's about 2 lesbians instead of Willow, so.
Not that I was crying out for it. I wasn't like, I don't know.
Well, without Val Kilmer in it, it wouldn't have been.
Yeah, I didn't want a sequel to Willow anyway. Legend, Ridley Scott.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of that one. I've watched it about a couple of times now.
It's quite pretty. It's more like visually interesting than any sort of story. But the Tim Curry's costume is
darkness. Everyone.
The never-ending story.
Yeah, and then 2 and 3. I think the 90s had more sequels, didn't they? Beastmasters sequels.
Yeah.
Never-ending story sequels. Right. That's it. I did do Krull many years ago. Oh, Jabberwocky, of course.
Oh, Jabberwocky.
Labyrinth, of course, coming up soon with this anniversary.
Absolutely. Labyrinth is cool.
Willow, and he did the Leprechauns. So yeah, don't forget the Thing Expanded is. Is out now, so you can get that. It's with interviews with everyone. It's got Kurt Russell interviews. I think.
Are they going to spoil it? Are they going to reveal who?
There's going to be lots of guessing. Oh, smoking going on here.
Did you see the RoboCop one? RoboDog?
No, I haven't. Still haven't seen that one. Bloody hell, ridiculous.
It's the best.
Amateur hour.
It's the best. RoboDog is I think it's the best documentary on filmmaking I've ever seen.
Well, yes.
It's like they just explain every single scene in the movie and what they were doing that day. the one part where they admit that when Dick Jones gets shot through the window and they use that terrible plasticine man falling. Yeah, they explain why that was so bad and how that came to be. Because it wasn't Phil Tippett, even though Phil Tippett did a lot of the great stuff in RoboCop. Like when Ed 209 falls down the stairs and all that, he did all that. He did not do Dick Jones falling from the window.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense because it's so bad. I don't think he would have signed off on that.
Oh, hang on. She's aging badly.
Well, just like Madonna.
Well, any famous actress or Hollywood person with the fillers and the Ozempics. It's a bloody fog, and now look at that.
So you've got that book that's really shit on. Really shit on. What does it have to say about Excalibur in that book?
It's a positive one.
Is it? Wow.
So everyone loves my book. I did mark it. So let's have a look. Exorcist 2 only got half a star. So Exorcist 1 only got 3 stars. Where is it? Executioner. Ewoks Battle of Endor got 2 stars. That's got Warwick Davis. Excalibur 3 stars. You see.
Wow.
Visually impressive rendering of the Arthurian legend brilliantly preserves its full mythic force, rendering the elusive aspects of the saga fully credible to a modern audience and illuminating why the tales have survived so vividly to our imagination.
Wow.
Shock horror, they like one.
They must have took a bribe for that.
Yeah, they didn't like Beverly Hills Cop.
So. They're usually mean to a lot of films, that book.
It is. It's very fussy. But this is art, so there's a difference.
I think it tells the story very well. It doesn't in a very theatrical way. It doesn't do it in a very kind of grounded, identifiable way. They don't make them relatable. They're more like they're mythological characters. And it feels like a myth you're watching. You don't feel like you're watching something that's like, oh yeah, we're going to have that sort of Marvel Comics kind of way. We're going to stop and have a wee joke, right? And I'm grateful that it doesn't do that. It takes itself 100% serious.
Lancelot's with us. Yes, he just turned up out of the blue.
Yeah, and he looks like Uncle Bulgaria or something.
He does. It's just, I don't know what he's been doing for the last. I have no idea how long this has been. So
I know. I have had the pleasure of trying to explain to Americans what a womble is.
That must have gone down like a lead balloon.
Yeah.
They pick up litter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big fight. A lot of mud and blood. Oh, I saw the Beverly Hills Cop review last night. I was shocked.
Which one? The Siskel and Ebert?
No, my one.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was, I can't even remember. The Burbs got 3 stars.
It's like, I'm sorry. Beverly Hills Cop changed the game as far as action comedies were concerned. 100%.
Beneath the Valley, the Ultra Vixens got 2.5 stars.
Wow.
Best Defense with Eddie Murphy got 1 star. Half a star, sorry.
Yeah,
that deserved it. Actually,
if I had to choose between that and Billy Milton the Bellboy, it's like that's doubly more. I really couldn't decide because they're both really bad.
Yeah,
but do you know what's really underrated? Arthur 2 on the Rocks. I like Arthur 2 on the Rocks.
I haven't seen it for ages, to be fair. I got it on VHS.
It suffers for the fact that we don't have enough John Gielgud in it. Right,
No.
John Gielgud was the best thing about the original Arthur movie, right? But I still like Arthur too. I still think it's a fun film. And
yeah, Josh's film's finished, and he started his 30 minutes in. We're in the last 10 minutes, 8 minutes. It's hang on, what's going on? No, Percival.
Yeah, it's not as good as Arthur, right? But it has some nice moments, and and I watched Siskel and Ebert review that, and they were like, "Oh, what's wrong with Liza Minnelli? She looks like she's not even trying." I think Dudley Moore and Liza Minnelli had natural chemistry, and it comes across in both films. And I don't think she's half bad in the second one either.
Let's watch Rent-A-Cop then.
Yeah, we should do Rent-A-Cop. Maybe for Christmas though, because it's a Christmas movie. You know, you can Burt Reynolds.
Yes, I think.
Yeah. Rent-A-Cop is a piece of shit, but
yes, it is.
The scenes with Bart and Liza, they're great. They're actually really great. They belong in a different movie.
So Arthur 1 got 3 stars. Arthur 2 got 1 star.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Suppose you want me to wash your dick for you.
Yes.
Great line.
It's like the ghost of Gilwood was here.
I
was talking to Larry the other day.
All better than the Russell Brand version, though. Eh?
Oh. He deserved what happened to him.
His movies are not going to hold up for much longer.
He did 2, wasn't it? Arthur and Get Him to the Greek. Oh, here we go. Here's the famous bit.
What was that one? It's like Finding Sarah Jessica or something. Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That's the one.
Yeah. But Rent-A-Cop should have been awesome. Got a serial killer after Liza Minnelli. Burt Reynolds has to protect her. And they made it dull.
Yeah. It is. It's still not as bad as Physical Evidence, though. That's the worst.
I did see that as well last year. And Switching Channels. None of those are great.
Yeah.
And then the worst one being
Cop and a Half is better than all of them. I would say. But yeah. But you know, I didn't hate Rent. Who did the score? Jenny Goldsmith. I think it was Jenny Goldsmith did the score to Rent-A-Cop as well. Weirdly.
Oh, my vinyl.
Is that the soundtrack to Excalibur? Yeah.
Full soundtrack. Hang on, let me bring up. You can see it right there. It's just the famous bit.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
I think I got it in a charity shop. I think very cheap.
That's really cool.
But I
like it.
Oh, we're done. Oh no, I'm done.
No, it's not done.
It's nearly done. Oh, get off. Where am I?
There we go. Oh, is he going to throw the sword?
Oh yeah, here we go. He's going to chuck it. What a waste! All that time. Start off with it coming out of the lake and it ends in the lake. She has it back. You're not worthy.
Oh, how do we get rid of a murder weapon?
do not dredge the nearest Scottish river.
Wet bitch waiting for it. Oh.
Dun, 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 and it's gone. Some poor bastard under the lake doing that. Where's the sequel?
Yeah, Excalibur 2. The search for that's the thing is Spaceballs 2 is out this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
They actually are going to call it the search for more money. I think that's great.
Yeah, they have to. Otherwise it would kick off. But then
because it's one of those sequels they promised. One of those 80s movies would have been, there's going to be a sequel, but we never believed there would be.
That one was a joke.
Yeah, that one was a joke, but they're actually.
And now we get one. Although the the animated sequel, well, prequel. Let's say prequel. Yeah, there's an animated Spaceballs series.
All right.
From 20 years ago, but it's terrible. It's spoofing the prequel franchise. And it's got some of the cast in it, but it was quite bad. So, adapted from La Morte d'Arthur.
Yes.
Alex
Takes,
Thompson.
it takes some liberties as well. Like, apparently, originally, Uther Pendragon did not have Excalibur. That's John Boorman that added that, which is cool. I like it. I think it's a good addition.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Kind of passed on.
But then, the director of photography, the original one, had to leave because she had a nervous breakdown. They'd shot a scene. They had to shoot a scene 3 times because the first 2, the lighting meter readings were wrong because of a faulty device. So he left because he went mad.
Oh God,
he went a bit mad. But there we go. Clive Swift was Ector, or Ecto-1. There's Barbara Byrne, any relation? Charlie Borman as Boy Mordred. Neil Jordan, there you go, creative associate. He was working on this as well.
He did the documentary, the making of.
Yeah. And then, of course,
went on to be a very successful director as well.
Did High Spirits, he did.
Crying Game, Interview with a Vampire, Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Done a lot of good movies. Don't know about High Spirits, though. Can't say I like that one.
I used to love it as a kid, but it is awful. Got lime in as well. Right, there we go. Bedtime. Oh, the armor. Yeah, he was hired to make, I think, 3 sets of armor. He ended up making hundreds because they just kitted everyone out in it by the end.
It must have been something. It must have been weird to kind of store all that shit. Because I remember, I don't know if you have this, but I had this making of Starship Troopers book, and it was showing all the armor, all the sort of stuff all the soldiers had to wear. And they had just stacks and racks in this warehouse of where they kept it all. Because you're just like, God, you have to fucking
yes,
you have to go there and put that shit on. And that's for something like Starship Troopers. But then you go back and look at something like the 10 Commandments, and you're like, where the hell did they keep all that stuff? All those horses and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
Tents of them. Oh, there you go. Really certainly looked the part on 4K. So there you go, the review of the 4K.
Can't wait to see this 4K. Get Shorty, love Get Shorty. Absolutely.
The sequel's terrible.
Oh, I've never seen it. I wasn't really interested, but
yeah. The Rock is the best thing in it.
The Rock,
so that tells you the level, right? Let's wrap this up. It's bedtime for this old folk.
Yeah, that's school tomorrow.
Same here. So we'll figure out something for next time.
Yeah. What's right. Something less epic?
Nearly 90 minutes on a school night anyway. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow night for the top 25 VHS rentals of 2001.
Good night, everyone.
And end this now.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day. Until we meet again.